Hello, it's me, Bullwinkle. This here's me friend Rocky, the flying squirrel. So, you just got your new drone, eh? Well, that's the story of your drone now, is it? Unless it's got its own brain. With this here, you're the brain. Or at least you're supposed to be. And what you've got there is actually just a helicopter with 4 rotors, known as a quad rotor or a quadcopter. Some even just call them quads. I call it a very expensive little habit. Okay, great. Now before you fly off the handle here, let's take a minute to go over some stuff. Just to keep you out of trouble and to keep you from making trouble for everyone else. See, we all love this hobby and we don't want people causing trouble. The more people cause others trouble, the more those others will cause us trouble. Right? So let's quickly go over some stuff. They can be a toy, but they can also be a flying ninja blender of doom. First, some common sense. Keep your hands and feet away from this craft at all times. These hungry little beasties love the taste of human blood. But seriously, they can be quite dangerous. The heavier and stronger they are, the more dangerous they become. Of course, don't make the mistake of thinking those little small ones won't teach you some pretty painful lessons. So, keep your hair, clothes, and all manner of dangly things up and away from these quads. They like to suck them up, chew them up, spit them back out at you, and create a nasty tangle that results in blood and broken quad parts flying everywhere. They could teach some incredibly painful and expensive lessons. Stay away from people and all living things. I can't believe I have to say this, okay? People and animals get really nervous about these things, and with good reason. They are flying blenders of doom. They are also very hard to control, so don't risk scars on your skills. To do so can cause fights, calls to the police, and it can also get you a charge of reckless endangerment. So, tell it to the judge. Now, stay away from private property, or even looking over at private property. Again, people get really freaky imagining all kinds of strange powers that these quads really don't have. They get very suspicious and even angry about you just flying around. Never film places that you don't have permission to, and for the love of FPV, don't post incriminating videos on the internet. You can be charged with invasion of privacy or all kinds of things. Just send those videos straight off to the police with your name and address attached, perhaps a phone, maybe even pictures of you taking those pictures would be very convenient, I'm sure. Never climb a tree or go over a fence or up onto a roof to retrieve your quad without asking permission. And then be extremely careful. Littering? Why, yes, Rocky. In fact, you can be considered garbage. If you dump your quad atrociously onto someone else's private property, then it can earn you a charge of littering, especially if you just leave it there and if some enterprisingly angry person decides to press the issue. So again, be polite, ask permission, and mind your tongue. Don't be a screaming fool, or even your quad. There are noise ordinances after all. In many places, these noise ordinances can be used against you. These quads are quite loud. And the bottom line is, if you give a crabby quad hater a chance to come unglued on you, you could find yourself speaking with an officer that may be trying very hard to figure out some creative way of charging you with something. Now remember, any damages to private property can equal a lawsuit for you, and a hefty fine or worse if you're charged. This can get expensive really fast. And if you're a careless fool, like slamming into houses or cars or power lines, well, let's just say you could meet your local authorities on a very personal level. Rocky does not recommend this. So speak with your insurance guy. Find out what's covered or not covered or what you're legally allowed to do. And I promise you, he won't want you to get within 5 miles of anything expensive. Speaking of 5 miles, check out my next video on the legal reasons that you should be careful when you fly. Don't break the law. Until next we meet, this is Bullwinkle and Rocky saying, keep it calm, fly a cool stick.